guys, welcome back. So today I have for you another first impression on a foundation. So today I'm going to be doing a first impression on the new Clinique foundation. This is their Super Balanced Silk Makeup Foundation. So if you would like to see my first impression on this bad boy, then just keep watching. Alright, so I haven't even opened this foundation yet. I'm super excited to try this out. It just says that it is allergy tested, 100% fragrance free, moderate coverage, natural matte finish, and a silky ultra fluid formula. Slips on, blends seamlessly, absorbs oil, moisturizes where needed, protects with SPF, soft focus finish, lasts all day, oil free, and then you need to shake well before using. So I'm super excited to try this. I love Clinique foundation. I loved the other Clinique foundation, the one with like the thingy in it, like you know what I'm talking. And then this also has SPF 15 in it, so that's great, so you can wear it outside without worrying about ruining your skin. And it says it is dry to combination to oily, so it's got everything covered. So the bottle just looks like this. It is a glass bottle. It's not like completely see-through. I can't think of the word right now of what this glass bottle is called, but you can't like see through the foundation. It's like icy kind of looking. And then it just has a silver top. It does not have a pump, which I wish it did, so it just looks like this. So I got my foundation in the shade 09 Silk Bamboo. I'm not 100% sure if this is gonna match. I hope it does. So for reference, for MAC foundation, I'm NC40. For the Born This Way foundation, I am Sand, so this is the color Silk Bamboo, and I hope it's going to match me. So all I have on is moisturizer. I don't have any primer or anything like that, and I'm not going to put any primer, but on one side I am going to use my dampened Real Technique sponge, and on the other side I am going to use my F80 Kabuki brush from Sigma. So let's get started. So I am going to give this a good shake before I put it onto my face. So it is a pretty thick consistency, as you can see in the bottle. It's not like coming out. I'm glad it didn't just come out. So I'm going to start with my Beauty Blender side, I think, just because I just love using a Beauty Blender or a Real Technique sponge for foundation. So I think I'm just going to put this like all over the sponge and then like dab it out into my face. And then again, before I know I get a ton of questions, I self-tan my neck and my body and not my face. So I'm matching my foundation to my neck and not my face. Alright, so it might be a little dark, but my tan is also a week old, so it has faded. And I think if I used maybe not as much product, it wouldn't be as dark. And people always say that my foundation doesn't match my neck anyways. People always say that it's way too light. So maybe this will be better because maybe it matches better. I don't know. Alright, so there is one side done. It's definitely not full coverage, but it feels really good on the skin. It's actually not even very tacky, even though I literally just put it on. It's not sticky at all. I think it does give really good coverage. So as you can see, it covered up things on my face. Not that I had too many things to cover right now, but I would definitely say it is medium coverage. I think I really like it. And the finish of it is really nice too. I don't think it's matte, but it's definitely not shiny. It's just kind of an in-between. It's kind of like a semi-matte. I really, really like it. Alright, and then let's do the other side with the brush and see how I like it. I'm sure I'm going to like the Beauty Blender better, but we'll give this a chance. So I'm just kind of dipping it into the product. So I definitely think it gives a fuller coverage with the brush, which is expected. I think it's a pretty close match, actually, to my neck. Alright, so with both sides done, I do feel like I like the finish better of the Beauty Blender like I usually do. I feel like over here I can see more of my pores around my nose than I can on this side that I did with the Beauty Blender. It did give a fuller coverage over on this side with the brush, but I just want to grab this and start tapping it out over here. I feel like it's just gonna... I feel like I just always like things better with a Beauty Blender. I don't know why. Not that this is a Beauty Blender, I know. This is a Real Technique sponge, but I just got like 4 new ones. They were buy one, get one free. No, they were buy one, get one 50% off at Ulta, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab some. And they were the ones that you had like 2 in the container, and they were buy one, get one 50% off, so I had to get them. Alright, so looking at the foundation, I think it gives really, really good coverage. So I'm going to go in with another layer on my face, not all of my face, but I just want to see if it is buildable, which I'm sure it is because I actually really, really like it so far. So I'm just going to put it right here on this side. It's definitely buildable. Wow, I feel like I just literally covered up everything on my face. Well, now I have to do the other side. Alright, so this foundation is definitely buildable, and I actually really, really am liking it. I cannot feel it at all on my face. It feels like I'm basically wearing nothing, and it is not tacky at all. So I apply, well, maybe just a tiny little bit, but I did just reapply. So I think that's probably why, but like on my forehead, there's literally absolute zero tackiness. Zero tackiness. So I've zoomed in so you can kind of see the texture of my skin with the foundation on top, and I think it looks really, really good. My texture of my skin looks really, really good, and it just looks, I don't know, I just really, really like it, and I love the finish of it. It's not fully matte, it's kind of like a semi-matte, but it like has a little bit of glow, and it's like literally perfect. I'm in love with this so far. Alright, so I'm gonna apply the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back and let you know how I liked everything being applied on top of this foundation. Alright, so I am done with the rest of my makeup, and I love, love, love the way everything else applied. The concealer went on really smooth, and even my powders went on really smooth. I didn't even set my foundation, like all of the foundation before I put bronzer on, because I didn't feel like I needed to because it wasn't super sticky, and even my bronzer applied super, super seamlessly. I am so in love with this foundation so far. I'll probably be able to check in with you in a couple of hours, but as of right now, I am loving this foundation. I think it just looks super nice on the skin. It gave great coverage, and I can't feel it on my face. Like even with everything else on my face, I can't feel the other products on my face. So I will check back in with you in a few hours, and I will let you know how I am liking it. Alright, so I am back. It's been almost 4 hours. Ignore that my liquid lipstick is basically gone. But the foundation still looks really, really good. The only place that I would probably have to touch up if I was like going somewhere would be around my nose, because it is getting a little bit creasy. But other than that, it's not bad. It's like actually really, really good. I guess probably between my eyebrows I would kind of need to blend out. It looks a little bit cakey there because it's getting a little bit dry. But other than that, the foundation still looks really, really good. It's been staying really great. I don't know how long they said the staying power is of this, but after about 4 hours, it still looks really, really good. So I'm really, really happy with it. I'm not gonna be able to check back in with you just because my allergies have been so bad, and I really just need to blow my nose, and I don't want to like mess up the foundation, and I really want to take these lashes off. So I would definitely recommend this foundation. I really, really like it. I still don't feel anything on my face. It feels very, very lightweight, which is crazy because it is not a high full coverage foundation, but it is a medium coverage, and it really does a great job. And for it being so lightweight on the skin, I feel like that's super, super great. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love all of you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!